Buddy Ebsen as Jed Clampett in Return of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Believe it or not, it is I, Jane Hathaway, Vassar girl, graduate of Radcliffe, former banker secretary, and currently a Washington, D.C. career woman, whom you see riding through the hills in search of Jed Clampett's hillbilly cabin. Oh, yes, I know the last time we saw Mr. Clampett, he was living in a magnificent mansion in Beverly Hills. But after Granny went to her reward, as they say, he divided his enormous fortune between Ellie Mae and Jethro and moved back to his beloved hills. At first I was uncertain because the tiny cabin that I remembered had been replaced by a newer and larger one. But I was quickly reassured.
Mr. Clampett! Mr. Clampett! Yoo-hoo! Mr. Clampett, are you here?
Well, doggies, it's Miss Jane. Welcome to the hills, Miss Jane. Here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my, Mr. Clampett, it's so good to see you. How are you?
Fine as frogs here, and you?
Oh, the same, the same.
Well, what brings you way out here?
Well, it's rather a long story, but I'll begin by saying that I'm working for the government now.
Do tell.
Yes, I'm with the Department of Energy in Washington, D.C. We're looking for ways to save gasoline.
Well, you sure found it. But ain't that kind of a long ride, bareback and all?
Oh, I didn't ride all the way from Washington. I borrowed this horse from Shad Heller.
Huh? Oh, yeah, this is Lady.
Yes, right. Mr. Clampett, what I'm hoping to find is some of Granny's white lightning. Do you suppose there's any around?
Might be. She used to hide it in some mighty strange places.
Wonderful.
Now, you go on in and make yourself to home. I'll take Lady around back.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, baby.
Eureka! With this and America's gas tanks, we have solved the energy crisis. Oh. Mr. Clampett, I can't get this cork out.
You really are hurting for a drink, ain't you?
No, I don't want to drink it. I want to take it to Washington.
How come?
Well, I've been telling the government people how powerful Granny's moonshine is. The president himself is interested.
I thought he was hooked on jelly beans.
Mr. Clampett, nobody wants to drink it.
That's good, because there ain't none to drink.
Oh, well, you did say there might be some other jugs hidden around here.
Yeah, Granny used to stash the stuff all over the place.
Oh, come on then, let's start searching.
Miss Jane, before we commence traipsing through the woods and cricks and hollows, maybe we better sit down here a minute and you tell me some more about this government business.
Well, Mr. Clampett, this country faces a very serious oil shortage. We must find alternate sources of energy.
I see.
When I described the amazing powers of Granny's white lightning, the president himself assigned one of his top troubleshooters to the case.
Is that a fact?
He sent us to the West Coast on Air Force One.
No.
Yes,
What's Air Force One?
the president's very own plane. Oh, what a thrill. Just the two of us alone in that enormous jet.
Good-looking rascal, was he?
Oh, no, nothing like that. In fact, Mr. C.D. Medford turned out to be a rather pompous, stuffy, self-important individual, but very, very efficient.
So the president said to me, CD, we've got to lick this energy crisis. When you get to California, I want you to hit the ground running.
Yes, I can just hear him say it.
Incidentally, my initials CD actually stand for Charles David. But do you know what I'm called around the Oval Office?
No, what?
Can do.
Well, very impressive.
I have a motto, Miss Hathaway. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. The difficult I do immediately. The impossible takes a little longer.
Didn't the Nixon administration use
They stole it.
Oh, I am sorry, sir, yes. Oh, perhaps I can get you something from the bar.
Oh, no, never. Total abstinence is a vow I made to my beloved Hannah.
Your wife?
My mother.
Oh, you...
Thanks to her advice, I'm wed only to my career. And let me tell you, it's a marriage made in heaven. I love serving my country.
Yes, I can see that.
For her, I've forsaken all others. In sickness, in health, for richer, for poorer, till death do us part.
You are the most dedicated man I have ever met.
Thank you. And now, if I may, I would like to pay you the highest compliment within my power.
No, please do.
You remind me of my mother.
Oh. So, as you could imagine, it wasn't exactly a romantic flight to California.
Did you see Ellie Mae and Jethro out there?
Oh, yes, that's why we went. Oh, and they both send you their dearest love.
Well, I reckon it's about time we start looking for Granny's moonshine.
Oh, right.
Let's try the smokehouse first. Tell me, is Jethro still running that movie studio out there?
Oh, thanks to your generosity, Jethro is the happiest producer in Hollywood.
Good.
In fact, he sent a limousine to meet us at the airport and take us to the studio.
Well, doggies.
Did you see that? The red carpet is out for us.
The crimson carpet leading us into a den of iniquity.
Den of iniquity?
Oh, I know all about Hollywood. The orgies, the nude swimming parties. Mother calls it Sin City. I loathe being here.
Chin up, sir. Remember our purpose, our sacred quest. We are here to find the formula that will help free our country.
Yes, you're right. As a matter of fact, Miss Hathaway, I have a motto. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Didn't President Harry Truman...
He stole it.
Please make yourselves comfortable. JB has left orders that you're to have anything you wish.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
My, movie producers certainly work in opulent surroundings.
Disgraceful. The president himself doesn't enjoy such luxury.
Well, that's show business.
Monkey business. They call themselves filmmakers. I call them filth makers. They squander millions on movies depicting sex, violence, nudity, while we plead for pennies to save our country. They are depraved, we are deprived.
You do have a gift for turning a cogent phrase.
Someone will steal it. What these decadent hedonists need is strict censorship. Another Will Hayes. Why, I don't dare take Mother to a movie these days. She'd have a heart attack. They claim to have ratings to protect us. G and PG. Do you know what they stand for? G stands for garbage, and PG stands for pornographic garbage.
Calm down now, Mr. Medford. Here?
Oh, thank you.
Why, you do get a bit hot under the collar.
I can't help it. It turns my stomach. This whole sordid business of motion pictures.
Well, may I remind you that our president was once a participant in this business?
I have a motto, Miss Hathaway.
I thought you would.
Kings and presidents can do no wrong.
May I name a few who have?
You may not.
Welcome to Hollywood, sweeties. Sorry to keep you waiting. Got tied up on the set. It's good to see you, Miss Jane.
Well, it's good to see you, too, Jethro. Jethro, this is Mr. C.D. Medford from the Department of Energy.
How do you do?
Doing great, sweetheart. You ever been on a movie lot before?
No.
Oh, you got a thrill coming, baby. It's the most exciting business in the world. Hold on my call, except for Barbara Streisand, Robert Redford, and Bo Derek.
Yes, J.B.
It's quite an elaborate intercom system, Jethro.
Yeah, it took me a couple months just to learn how to work this sucker. Watch this. This is the button to push when I want to get my cigar lit.
Well, Jethro, cigars used to make you sick.
Still do, but sure fun getting them lit.
Revolting.
Well, you see what happens now. This is a button to push when I want to audition dancers.
Yeehaw! This movie producing sure is what you call the good life. Well, what can I do for you? You want to take a tour of the studio?
No, Jethro, we'll cut this short and get right to the purpose of our visit.
Good. I'm getting sick.
So am I.
Jethro, do you know how Granny made her white lightning?
Of course I do. Watched her dozens of times.
Wonderful.
Be sure your tape recorder's turned on, Miss Hathaway.
Excuse me, J.B. Bo Derek is here to see you.
Say I can't be bothered for at least another half hour. Once you get him under contract, you can keep him waiting.
You have Bo Derek under contract?
Exclusive. Can't work for nobody but me.
Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Now, about Granny's white lightning.
I have a cousin who's a great Bo Derek fan. He says of all the figures he's ever seen, that
Bo's got a build like you won't believe. You want to see it?
well, perhaps an autograph for my cousin?
Tell Bo Derek to come in here stripped to the waist.
Jethro, no. Mr. Medford's a very conservative man under no circumstances.
Show business is show business.
Come in, Bo. Show me figure, Bo. Bo, before you leave, this feller'd like your autograph for his cousin.
Never mind.
You know every producer in town's trying to find Bo Derek. I was the only one thought to look at the telephone book.
That's how you...
There it was. D-R-R-I-C-K, Bo Derek. Anybody with half a brain could have done it.
And did. Can we please get back to the energy solution? I cannot waste government money.
Government? You mean this here's a government man?
Yes.
And I ain't saying another word. Granny heard me telling the secret of her white lightning to a government man. She'd skin me alive.
Jethro, Granny is in heaven. She has gone to her reward.
Well, that don't matter. What if her reward is sitting up there watching and listening to me?
In no category of religion could that qualify as heaven.
No, I'm sorry, Miss Jane. Granny spent her whole life dodging government revenuers, and I ain't gonna be no stool pigeon. No, sir, not me. No, no.
Jethro, if Mr. Medford were to leave the room, would you tell me the secret?
Well, you always was like family.
True, true.
Granny liked you a heap and trusted you.
Absolutely.
And Uncle Jed trusted you, and so'd me and Ellie.
That makes it unanimous. Mr. Medford, leave the room.
I'll have Bo Derek take him outside and keep a hammerlock on him.
No, please. I'll go in there and keep my ears covered.
Ears is always gonna keep covered in there. That's my massage room.
What?
I got a couple of prettiest little Japanese gals in there you ever did see.
Well, I'll tell them that Mr. Medford does not want a massage.
Won't do no good. They don't understand no English. They just gonna take all his clothes off and stick him in a hot tub.
What do you think you're doing?
Quickly, Jethro, tell me how Granny made her white lightning.
Okay.
Stop that!
Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Take your hands off me!
Quickly, please.
I can tell you in 3 words.
Give me back my clothes!
3 words.
Yeah, with her still.
What did she put in her still?
Oh, I don't know. She never would tell me that.
This is a day which will live in infamy. I was the victim of an unprovoked and dastardly attack. I was set upon by nymphomaniacal nanky-poos.
Calm down, Mr. Medford, here.
Oh, thank you.
You should let them do their thing, sweetie.
Is there a place where I can get dressed alone? In private, undisturbed, unmassaged, unmolested?
That door over in the corner.
Thank you.
Stage 7 to Jethro. Stage 7 to Jethro.
How many times I got to tell you my handle is Tycoon?
Sorry.
Either that or Genius. Now take your pick.
We need you on stage 7, Tycoon.
Okay, be right there. Got me a real blockbuster in the works. I call it Jaws and the Godfather make Star Wars on Superman whilst the Empire Strikes Back with Rocky and Tess.
Oh, who stars in it?
Nobody. With a title like that, who needs actors?
Miss Jane, I'm sorry that Jethro wasn't more of a help to you.
Oh, he meant well.
Looks like I'm not going to be much more of a help either. The cork's out of this jug and it's full of water. Where all have we looked so far?
Well, let's see, the cabin, the smokehouse, the root cellar, the well.
Yeah, Granny used to stash these jugs all over the place in case of an emergency.
Emergency?
Getting thirsty.
Oh,
Rest her soul, she did have a fondness for this stuff.
yes, I remember.
She used to say, there's corn for grinding and corn for squeezing. When it feels so good, who needs a reason? Did we try that cave down by the creek?
No.
Well, on the way, you tell me about Ellie. Did you visit her at her zoo?
Yes, thanks to Jethro.
I just thought of something. Cousin Ellie might know about Granny's white lightning.
Is she at her zoo?
Yeah, I can call her on the CB. She carries one of them things around with her.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
This here's Genius calling Ape Woman. Genius to Ape Woman. Come in, Ape Woman.
I ain't gonna talk as long as you use that handle.
Okay, this here's Tycoon calling Ape Woman. Tycoon to Ape Woman. Come in, Ape Woman.
That does it. Goodbye.
Well, what's the matter now?
I think she objects to being called Ape Woman.
Well, that's what she is. She got apes doing everything out there. Linda,
Yes, J.B.?
can you help Miss Jane get in touch with my dumb old girl cousin out at her ape ranch?
Of course, I'd be happy to.
Thanks. Give yourself a raise.
Actually, Ellie and I are good friends. I babysit for her.
Ellie has a baby?
A whole bunch of them. Baby tigers, leopards, elephants, wolves, bears. She even has a baby chimp.
How fabulous. Mr. Medford! Mr. Medford, come quickly.
Oh, what's happening now? What's all the excitement?
Ellie Mae Clevitt has the most marvelous collection of exotic animals at her zoo. I simply must see them.
Miss Hathaway, the president didn't send us 3,000 miles to see a zoo. We're here to find Granny's white lightning.
That's where you'll find it.
At the zoo?
Granny's white lightning?
Ellie has the last jug of the last batch Granny ever made. She calls it critter medicine.
You mean she uses it to doctor the animals?
Sometimes.
Well, let's get over there before some ailing elephant slurps it up.
Linda, I'm so glad Jethro let you come with us.
Oh, so am I. I love Ellie's zoo. Which reminds me, I'd better call and tell her we're coming.
Oh, and tell her to save that critter medicine.
Hello, Mammoth Pictures.
Hi, Judy. This is Linda. Would you put through a call for me, please?
Certainly.
Hello? Somebody picked up the receiver. Hello? Hello, is this Ellie's zoo?
I hope that isn't Ellie.
She's probably in her petting zoo. Just about this time every day, Ellie entertains a group of children and gets them acquainted with various baby animals.
Now I got a big surprise for you. This here is a Kodiak bear. And when he grows up, he'll be the biggest and strongest animal in this whole part of the world. In fact, if his daddy stood up on his hind feet, he'd be almost twice as tall as your daddy. Now he's about 4 months old. But when he was born, he weighed just 1 pound. His mama, she weighs about 2,000 pounds. That's what you call a big mama. And that's where he's going, back to his mama. Now this here is a chimpanzee. He's a smart little rascal, and when he grows up, he'll be even smarter. Well, right now, his papa's minding my office for me. Now, this looks like a puppy dog, but actually it's a wolf. Now, some folks try to make pets out of wolves, but I don't recommend it, because no matter how tame they seem to be, they're still a wild animal. And any full-grown wild animal can be dangerous. Now, the same advice goes for this pussycat, because it's a leopard. Most leopards have spots, but this here's a rare black leopard. Now, here's something I want you kids to remember, and tell you folks that the most beautiful of all wild animals, like the tigers and leopards, are in danger because people kill them to get their skins. I hope nobody here ever wears a leopard coat. And now, we have some special animals that you can touch, pet, and get acquainted with. But remember, touch them with love, be kind and gentle, because animals need love just like people.
Aren't we almost there?
Only a few minutes more.
Maybe you should call again.
Right.
Hello, Mammoth Pictures.
Judy, will you try Ellie again, please?
Certainly.
Mr. Medford, your nerves are showing.
My reputation is at stake. I must find Granny's brew.
Critter medicine.
I really don't think Ellie uses it much anymore. She started her zoo to rescue animals that were sick or had been neglected or mistreated. But now she has one of the finest veterinarians in the business.
There, relax.
Hello? Hello, is this Ellie's zoo? I'm afraid it's one of Ellie's critters answering the phone.
Probably high on Granny's white lightning.
Now, calm down, Mr. Medford.
I just can't escape the horrible thought that some enormous beast is guzzling our country's energy solution.
Mr. Hippo, I've been wondering what to call you, but now I got it. A mouth like that, there's only one name that fits. From now on, you're Jethro. Not so fast, Billy. Peanuts are hard to come by. That's it. Share. Now listen here, Raquel. You cheer up. Remember, you got a husband that loves you, and you know it ain't for your looks. Besides, you got the cutest little baby in the whole zoo. You see, when you look sad, it makes Jimmy sad. Don't you worry, Jimmy. Your mama's gonna be just fine and dandy. Howdy, Doc. How's all my friends?
Well, I'm happy to say we don't have one sick animal.
Wonderful. Everybody's healthy and happy.
Everybody's healthy, but Bruce doesn't seem very happy.
Oh, that's my fault, Doc. I spoiled old Bruce.
Well, how'd you do that?
Well, when I first got him, he was feeling awful poorly, so I gave him some of Granny's tonic.
Oh, and he liked it?
He pure loved it. Stood up and danced on his tail.
Well, at his age, I don't think it can do him any harm.
Do you mean I can give him some more? There's only a little bit left.
Sure. Give it to Bruce. It'll probably warm his old bones. He's got to be 50 or better.
Well, I'll go fetch the jug. He's sure gonna be a happy old fella. Hey, Bruce. Want some tonic? This is the last there is, old fella. Sorry I got you hooked. Like Granny used to say, tricks the teeth, over the gums. Look out, stomach. Here she comes.
Ellie, no, wait! Ellie, don't pour that out.
Oh, hi there, Linda. Howdy, Miss Jane.
Oh, hello, Ellie. Well, thank goodness we're in time. Oh, this is Mr. C.D. Medford.
Howdy.
How do you do? Is that Granny's white lightning?
Well, yes, sir. It's her tonic.
Why are you pouring it out?
Well, I promised it to Bruce.
You tell Bruce he'll have to fight me for it.
Well, you tell him. Yonder he is.
What does he need with tonic?
He's feeling poorly.
All he needs is orthodontia. That is the worst overbite I've ever seen. I'd have fought that alligator. He didn't scare me. Anything to recover the grail.
The Grail?
Granny's white lightning.
Hereafter to be known as Medford's Miracle.
With some female assistance.
Oh, yes, I acknowledge your cooperation. Together we saved our country.
If I may paraphrase Winston Churchill, never before have so many owed so much to so few.
Oh, yes, Churchill. If this were England, do you realize how I would be rewarded?
A knighthood?
Hereafter, I would be Sir Charles Medford of Medford Castle.
And possibly Lady Jane?
No. Mother's name is Hannah.
Right.
May I be of any further help?
Indeed, you may. The president will want this flown to the laboratory in Washington by the fastest Air Force jet. But first, we need a smaller container.
Do you have a 2-ounce bottle, possibly, with some foam rubber?
No problem. The studio hospital will have the bottle, and I'll get the foam rubber from wardrobe.
It won't take much.
I'll tell them a couple of C-cups.
Oh, good.
I've heard of teacups, but what are C-cups?
You'd better ask your mother. You know, we will never be able to pour from this into a 2-ounce bottle.
You're right. Let's pour it into this temporarily. I'll just clean it out a little. There. Are you ready?
I am ready. Here we go. Gently. Voila. There. Soon it will be on its way to Washington.
I must call the president immediately. He'll be overjoyed. Once again, can do has done.
I'll just dispose of this. Can do.
Now, how in blue blazes do you work this crazy thing? I can't keep the president waiting. What? Are you crazy? You can't sit on my... Are you crazy? Please stop that. Please, will you stop that? Stop that. I don't want a cigar. I told you I don't want a... I said no cigar. No! This is absolutely mad. Stop it. There are more of them. I can't stand this. Please, are you crazy? Leave my feet alone. No, please, no, that's enough. No. What are you doing? No. Are you crazy? No. Are you crazy? Stop it, please. Stop it. Oh, stop it. I don't want any more. Please, Mother, help me. Help. Oh, please, that's enough.
Out!
No.
Ladies, out!
Miss Hathaway, get them out.
Out!
Please.
Ladies, please, out!
That's enough.
Go!
Oh, it's a tiny... Oh, please.
Go!
No,
Hurry!
leave my dance alone.
All right. Bonsai. Shogun? Harry Carey?
Teriyaki, sushi, sake.
Sayonara? Sayonara. Also. Sayonara.
I deserve a Medal of Valor.
Calm down, Mr. Medford. I saved this for you.
Oh, thank you.
Ah! You drank the energy solution, Granny's White Lightning. It's gone. You swallowed it.
Oh, quick, kill me. Send my stomach to Washington.
Now.
There's an order. Shoot me. Oh, where's the gun button?
No, Mr. Medford, calm down. It is not the end of the world.
Well, it is for me. Oh, I failed my president. I failed my country. I failed my mother.
Mr. Medford, listen to me. There is still a chance to discover the secret. We'll go back to the hills and find Jed Clampett. If anybody knows he does, why, there might even be jugs of it hidden around the old cabin or in the smokehouse or in the root cellars or in the woods or in the caves. We shall not surrender. We shall fight on. Don't despair. We shall fight in the woods, in the caves. We shall fight in the root cellars. We shall fight in the dark.
Shut up.
Sir, I will get you some black coffee.
You'll get me nothing. I've got beautiful broads at my beck and call.
Pull yourself together. We must get to the hills.
You get to the hills. I got movies to produce.
Movies? You?
Sex, violence, nudity. Am I?
Well, at the moment, we are approximately 40,000 feet over Arizona.
Where are we going?
To see Jed Clampett. You'll feel much better when we get to the hills.
Where's that?
Well, our first stop will be Shad Heller's blacksmith shop. He'll lend us some horses, and we'll ride to Jed's cabin.
Oh, no. You're not gonna get me on a horse. I'll bleed to death.
Bleed to death? How?
I'd have to open my eyes.
Oh.
Just leave me under the spreading chestnut tree. Oh.
Well, howdy, Miss Hathaway.
Well.
It's good to see you again.
Oh, it's good to see you again, Shad.
What happened to your friend with the funny hat?
Oh, no, that's an ice bag. He's hung over.
Oh, say, I've got a great cure for hangovers. What did he have to drink?
Granny's White Lightning.
Oh, forget it.
Yes, I guess time is the only cure. Could I leave him here with you for a while?
Sure, I'll look after him. Who is he?
His name's Charles Medford. He's with the Department of Energy.
He looks like he could use some.
Yes. Oh, one more favor, Shad.
Just name it.
do you still have that sweet, gentle old nag who used to help you plow?
Sure, we're still married.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the horse.
Oh, lady, yeah, she's out back.
Oh, can I ride her up to Jed's calf?
Of course. Do you want her saddled or bareback?
Well, bareback's fine if I can change clothes.
Oh, no problem. Does Jed know you're coming?
No, I haven't been able to contact him yet. Oh, speaking of contact, are you familiar with this gadget?
Can't say I am.
Well, it's a CB radio. Now, I have one just like it. You keep this, and we can stay in touch with one another.
Really?
Oh, they're absolutely wonderful. I'll explain it to you while we go get Lady. Oh, thank you.
Miss Jane, why don't you sit a spell? You must be plumb tuckered after all that walking.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Clampett. I am a bit tired.
I sure am sorry that we weren't able to find one of Granny's jugs.
Mr. Clampett.
Yes?
I swear I saw that pile of shavings move.
Duke? Is that you in there? Come on. Time for you to get outside for a little while.
Is that the original Duke?
No. That's his grandson.
Oh. Mr. Clampett, tell me about that figure you're working on. I love wood carvings.
Well, then you're going to admire this one.
Oh, she is magnificent. Did you carve her?
Oh, no. Pete Engler fetched her over yesterday to kind of give me inspiration.
Oh, she is absolutely fabulous.
I'll tell Pete you said that. Well, Miss Jane, I sure am sorry that we weren't able to find one of Granny's jugs.
Oh, so am I. Well, by any chance, do you know how she made it?
No, that is one family secret that was handed down from mother to daughter.
Oh. Then the secret died with crowning.
No, her ma still makes it.
Her ma?
Yep.
Granny's mother is still alive?
She sure is.
Well, how old is she?
I don't know whether she knows. And if she did, she wouldn't tell you.
Would you say she's 100?
Not in front of her, I wouldn't.
Could I meet her? Does she live here with you?
No, she lives in the old lady's home.
Oh, yeah, she probably needs full-time care.
That little woman needs care like a shark needs an upper plate.
Well, then, why is
She runs the place.
she's in charge of the home?
You better believe she's in charge.
Does she brew her moonshine there?
No, that's too dangerous. And speaking of dangerous, don't ever call it moonshine around her. It's medicine or tonic.
Oh, yes, I remember Granny was very touchy about that.
Well, her ma is double touchy.
But she does have a still somewhere.
Yeah, but she's the only one who knows where. Revenue has been looking for it for better than 80 years.
Oh, if I could only get a small sample of her brew. The laboratory in Washington could analyze it and we'd know why.
Dad!
That's Granny's ma. Now let me handle her, because she don't cotton to strangers.
Should I hide?
No, just stay quiet. If she ain't got her spectacles, likely she'll never see you. Come on in, Ma. Door's over here.
Jed, I gotta borrow your hound dog. They run away again.
The old ladies?
Oh, hags, shivers old hussies, man crazy old maids, bawdy old biddies, Jezebels, floozies, sex-starved, Who's this?
Oh, that's Jane Hathaway. She's an old friend. You can talk in front of her.
Oh, I don't know. She might be too young to hear the shocking story I gotta tell. Now, there. He can hear it.
What happened, Ma?
Last night, whilst I was asleep, them wicked women snuck a man into their barracks.
No.
Yep. I found him there at sunup this morning.
What do you have to say for itself?
Couldn't say nothing.
He was unconscious.
Well, that's shameful.
Yeah. In a way, I blame myself. Been too easy on them, giving them their way, kowtowing to their every whim and fancy, working my fingers to the bones for 'em. They've been living too high on the hog, Jed. I've spoiled 'em rotten. Spare the rod, spoil the old maid.
Now, Ma.
Well, no more Angel of Mercy. No more mollycoddling. When I'm done with them old biddies, they'll take their victuals standing up.
Now, Ma, calm down.
They eats and drinks like queens in a castle. Meat every Sunday. And when I say meat, I mean the best. Possum gizzards, grits for breakfast, turnip soup for lunch, and for supper, second and third helpings.
Of what?
Grits and turnip soup.
Maybe if we...
They lives in the lap of luxury. And mind you, for free. All I ask is they make their own beds. And I furnish the hammer and nails for that. How do they show their appreciation? They climb through the barbed wire and run away. Well, they won't get fur, especially barefooted. That hound will pick up their trail.
Let me open the back door for you, Ma.
Here,
Mr. Clampett, if I may say so, the old ladies' home sounds like a concentration camp, barbed wire, beatings, starvation diets.
No, it ain't that bad. She makes it sound a lot worse than it is. Now, in the first place...
Hey, this is a dandy new hound dog. Big rascal, too.
That's Shad Heller's horse you got there, Ma.
Is Shad here? I need her to make me some good, stout, strong leg irons for them wild women of mine.
Shad ain't here, Ma. Miss Jane rode lady over from the blacksmith shop.
Sorry I got the wrong critter.
I'll tie her up for you, Mr. Clampett.
You'll tie who up?
The horse, the horse. Not you. Come on, dear. Come on, there we go, lady. Come on.
Thank you, Miss Jane.
Who is that woman, Jed? Are you sparking her?
No, she's just a good friend.
Well, you ought to be sparking somebody. You're still a young buck, tall, good-looking, too. I know at least 3 widows give their eye teeth to get their hooks into you.
Now, Ma, don't commence that matchmaking again.
Well, if I don't do it, who will? You need a wife, Jed Clampett. A good, strong woman to clean and cook and do for you. And I aim to see that you get one if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something?
You did, and thank you.
Ma, would you like me to find Duke for you?
No, I'm too tuckered out to chase them fool women now. I'm gonna set a spell. Have some tonic.
Good idea.
Tonic?
Yeah. I run all the way over here from Happy Holler.
That's better than 5 miles. Why didn't you drive your car?
Them thieving wenches stole my spark plugs. A teaspoon of this'll set me right. Nature's nectar, good for what ails ya.
Is that your famous medicine?
Why do you want to know?
Miss Jane felt like she was coming down with a cold.
That don't sound like no cold to me. You smoke?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Good. Wouldn't want you lighting up around this stuff.
Is that all you have?
This woman asks a lot of questions, Jed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Miss Hathaway, Miss Hathaway.
I thought you said Chad wasn't here. That's his voice.
Can't talk now. I'll call you back.
What's going on around here? I tell you, I heard Chad.
Ma, I think you're getting overtired. Why don't you try to catch 40 winks?
You keep your eyes open from them runaways?
You bet I will.
Wouldn't surprise me none if they was headed this way. They know they can always get a handout and a kind word from old Softy Heart.
Well, Ma, I feel sorry for him.
Well, I don't. Just wait till I get my hands on them. They's gonna get a taste of the black strap today.
Auschwitz!
You're right, Jed. She does sound like she's catching cold.
She is going to beat those poor women with a black strap.
No, blackstrap is molasses.
Oh. Hathaway to Heller. Come in, Shad.
Is Jed there, Miss Hathaway?
It's for you.
Right here, Shad.
There's been an escape at the old lady's home again.
Yeah, Granny's ma told us.
Is she there?
Well, she's going to sleep.
Good. The runaways passed here a while back, and they're heading your way.
I'll keep an eye out for him, Shad. Thanks.
Jane Hathaway here again, Shad. How's Mr. Medford?
Well, he's awake and breathing. But if he was a horse, I'd say he'd been rode hard and put away wet.
Poor man. Well, keep in touch. Hathaway out.
Well, I caught sight of Ma's runaways, at least 5 or 6 of them.
Headed this way?
Yeah, quick as they wade through the swamp and cut through the briar patch, they'll be here.
Why, those poor old women, barefooted, too. Oh, well, they'll need first aid.
Ah, they're tough as razorback hogs. They might look a little messy, but that'll wash off. They can go skinny dipping in the creek.
Mr. Clampett, how can you allow those poor, unfortunate creatures to be victims of such cruel and unusual treatment?
Now, Miss Jane, like I've been trying to tell you, it ain't as bad as Ma makes it.
Mr. Clampett,
There they are. Come on in, ladies. Come in. Now, first off, where is the spark plug to Ma's car? One more.
Is Ma here?
Yeah, but she's sleeping off a dose of tonic. I want you to say howdy to Miss Jane Hathaway.
Howdy, Miss Jane.
Howdy. Well, you are the inmates of the old ladies' home?
Yes, I am.
How old are you, my dear?
18.
18. Oh, and, how old are you?
19.
19. Well, and you, huh?
Oh, please don't make me tell. She's 21.
21.
Well, here is soap and towels. I want you ladies to get down to the creek and clean yourselves up.
Fine.
And don't worry about Ma. She's going to sleep for quite a while. Heather, just a minute. You better take this with you. You could get it mighty chilly.
Thank you.
I do not understand what they are doing in an old ladies' home. Why, those are beautiful young girls.
By city standards, maybe, but hereabouts these old maids.
Unbelievable.
In the hills, prime marrying age is 14, 15, 16, maybe 17 if her pa is well fixed.
Incredible.
But if a girl gets to be 18, 19, or better and ain't married, I'm afraid she's just out of luck.
Then it's off to the old ladies' home.
Afraid so.
Miss Hathaway, Shad here.
Come in, Chad.
Mr. Medford would like to speak to you.
Oh, come in, sir. How are you?
Yeah. I think this blacksmith has been using my head for an anvil.
Well, cheer up. I have good news for you. Granny's mother still makes white lightning.
Really?
Yes, right here in these hills.
I have a motto, Miss Hathaway. A man's best friend is always somebody's mother.
Well, you stay where you are. I'll be over shortly.
Now, hold on, Miss Jane. You ain't gonna leave me here with a bunch of naked women, are you?
Naked women? I thought we left Hollywood.
Bit of a problem here. I'll get back to you. Hathaway, over and out.
Excuse me. Where is this place? What's the nearest town?
No town you ever heard of.
Mr. Heller, I know these United States like the back of my hand. I defy you to name a town I've never heard of.
All right. Bug Tussle.
Bug Tussle? Oh, come on, name some big towns.
Blue Eye.
Try me again.
Quincy.
One more time.
Pixley.
Oh, those aren't towns, they're diseases.
Come in, Chad. Hathaway here.
Yes, ma'am. Shad here.
Shad, if Mr. Clampett brings you the spark plugs for Ma's car, do you think you can get it started?
I can sure try, but that thing's older than I am.
I'll meet you at the old lady's home, Shad.
Right, Jed. You can keep in touch with Miss Hathaway on that gadget. I won't be long. It's not part of Happy Hollow.
Oh, Happy Hollow? Now there's a town I've heard of.
That's not a town. It's the old lady's home.
I think it'd run better without the spark plug, Shad.
I'll tune it up and drive it over to your cabin.
I'll appreciate that.
Mr. Clampett.
Yes, sir?
My name is Charles Medford. I accompanied Miss Hathaway from Washington, D.C.
Well, pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Medford. Any friend of Miss Hathaway's is a friend of mine.
Thank you. She tells me that Granny's mother still makes white lightning.
She has been known to stir off a batch.
You suppose she'd stir off a batch for Miss Hathaway and me?
You two getting married?
Good heavens, no.
Well, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. She only makes it for medicine or special celebrations like weddings.
Suppose I tell her that I work for the United States government and I order her to make it.
Well, then we'll see that you get a real nice funeral.
I have a motto, Mr. Clampett. The man who scorns fear wears a coat of steel.
And I have one for you, Mr. Medford. The man who scorns Ma wears a box of wood.
There's something you hill people don't seem to realize.
What's that, Mr. Medford?
Back in Washington, I'm a very big man.
You're a fair-sized target around here, too.
Oh, come in, come in.
I didn't want to walk in on no half-dressed females.
Oh, no. No, the girls decided to walk back to Happy Hollow while Ma was still asleep.
Oh, did you get a chance to visit with them?
Yes, I did. It was very interesting. Those are very talented young ladies. I mean, they sing, they dance, they play musical instruments.
That's the part I didn't have time to tell you. They learned all that from Ma.
They did?
Yep. She was the square dance champion of the county for over 40 years.
Ma?
Also took blue ribbons for fiddle and harmonica playing.
No wonder those girls are so accomplished.
That's why Ma likes a wedding celebration. Gives her a chance to show off her happy holler hoofers and harmonizers.
Oh, I hope we can have a wedding.
She might even stir off a batch if the right folks was getting married.
Hallelujah!
Open up! Open up! Why did you lock me in here? Leave me out of here!
Door's over here, Ma.
What's the two of you yelling about out here?
Oh, Miss Jane was hoping to be a wedding.
A wedding? Oh, Jed, you rascal, you told me you wasn't sparking that woman.
Now, wait, Ma.
Lord love you, honey. You're getting a good man. And you're getting a strong woman, Jed. Muscles like iron. Good shape on her, too. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to stir up a batch of tonic. When's the wedding? I want to age it a few hours.
Now, Ma, will you listen a minute? Miss Jane ain't marrying me. As a matter of fact...
Who's she marrying?
Oh, Mr. Medford, Charles Medford. Mm-hmm.
Medford. Who's he?
Oh, you remember old Charlie Medford?
Old Charlie Medford? Where's he from?
East of here, a place called Washington.
D.C.
That stands for dairy country, lots of cows.
Is he in fertilizer?
Up to his eyebrows.
Funny, I can't place him.
Gunshots!
Revenuers! Give me your shotgun, Jed.
It's your car, Ma. Chad Heller's got it running. Come on in, Chad.
I left it idling, Jed. That rascal's hard to start.
Oh, thank you, Chad.
I done the best I could, Ma, but that old wreck's about to fall apart.
Oh, nonsense. That's what they said about me. Last year I won the dancing contest, and I'm still going.
You are for a fact.
We's gonna have a wedding celebration, Chad.
Who's getting married?
Jane Hathaway and a feller named Charlie Medford. Ever meet him?
Why, yeah, he's over at my blacksmith shop right now.
Oh, I hope he's a big, strong fella, 'cause he's sure picked a big, strong wife.
Why, yeah, Charlie's a real whopper.
Good. I'm gonna stir up a big batch of tonic for the celebration. It's gonna be a humdinger.
Congratulations, Miss Hathaway. Funny Mr. Medford didn't say nothing.
He doesn't know about it yet.
Are you insane? I am not getting married.
It is the only way we can get Ma to stir up a batch of white lightning, right, Shad?
She's right, Mr. Medford. You're committed.
You're the ones who should be committed. I am not getting married.
Do you want to go back to Washington and face the president?
No. But I also don't want to go back to Georgetown and face my mother.
All right. The choice is yours. You can go back a failure, or you can go back a husband.
I can't disappoint the chief.
Then get married.
I am talking about my mother.
Oh.
On the other hand, I have never failed my country. I have served successfully under 9 presidents.
9 presidents?
That's right. FDR, HST, GDE, JFK, LBJ, RMN, GRF, JEC, and RWR.
Well, get ready for JNH.
Who?
Jean Nancy Hathaway. Chad, do you know where I can get a wedding gown?
Yes, Molly's still got hers.
Oh.
No, hold on. I have not proposed.
Well, it looks as though we might have a shotgun wedding.
Or a moonshine wedding.
What's that?
We force some moonshine down your throat.
Oh, no! No, not that. I surrender. Miss Hathaway?
Yes, Mr. Medford?
WYMM?
Say it.
Will you...
Will I what?
marry me?
Oh, this is so sudden, I shall need time to think it over.
Good.
That's enough. Yes!
You folks want a double ring ceremony?
Why?
I need to know whether to bend 1 horseshoe nail or 2.
You make wedding rings out of horseshoe nails?
They bring good luck.
Evidence to the contrary notwithstanding.
Oh, make 2, Shad. I'll run and try on my wedding gown.
How can I send a telegram to my mother?
Don't send a telegram. She'll think somebody in the family died.
If that were only true, I still don't know where I am.
I can tell you exactly where you are now.
Good.
As you government fellows would say, you're UCWP.
Up the creek without a paddle.
Eagle's nest! Eagle's nest!
Come in, Eagle. Did you find Ma still?
Not yet.
Why don't you call yourself Pigeon?
Look, Chief, I know she's stirring up a batch. I mean, I can smell the mash brewing.
You've been smelling Ma still for 40 years, and your father for 40 years before you. Now stop wasting government money and come on in.
Oh, Chief, you just let me call Pete on the CB. I mean, maybe he got wind of it, too.
All right. But you're laying your last egg. If Ma outsmarts you this time, you're taking retirement. Now, do you understand?
Yeah, over and out.
So in order to get Ma's moonshine, medicine, Charles has proposed. Is Ma stirring off a batch?
Yep.
Good. We'll get the license today. Can we have the wedding tomorrow?
Yep.
How about 3 in the afternoon? Will that give Ma time to age the stuff?
Yep.
Da-dum-da-dum, see you tomorrow. Over and out.
Eagle to nest! Eagle to nest! Eagle to nest!
Oh, come in, Pigeon.
Chief, I just intercepted a couple of CBs. Ma is cooking off a batch for a wedding tomorrow.
Where's she gonna be?
I don't know that.
Who's getting married?
I don't know that neither.
Ooh, congratulations.
I got a surefire idea how to find out. I tell you, she can't miss. I am going to contact every preacher in these here hills. I mean, I tell you, even if it takes me all night.
Who's gonna be the preacher, Jed?
Ain't gonna be no preacher, Ma.
No preacher?
Nope.
You mean the wedding's called off?
No, I'm bringing in a judge to decide on that.
How come?
So there won't be no religious squabble between the bride and the groom.
What you mean?
Well, she's a dunker and he's a sprinkler.
Oh, yeah. But she's right. Never did believe in sprinkling. To be saved, you gotta be pushed clean under, washed in the blood of the Lamb, just like it says in the hymn. People says that sprinkling is just as good. Don't know what they're doing.
Now, simmer down, Ma. You see, that's the reason we ain't gonna have a preacher.
Who's the judge gonna be? Clay Canwell?
No, he's on a fishing trip. I'm bringing over somebody from Stone County, Gary Gillum.
Never heard of him.
That's what you said about the groom. Good old Charlie Medford.
Good old Charlie Medford. Oh, Charlie Medford. Still can't place that goomer.
Ma, guess who's gonna play for the celebration?
Who?
Earl Scruggs and his boy.
No!
Yeah!
Ain't nobody picks a banjo like Earl.
That's the truth. You gonna have your old ladies all primed to sing and dance for it?
You betcha. I'm even letting them wear shoes.
Yee-haw! We're gonna have us a wing-ding.
Yee-haw!
All right. Who let this ape in my office?
I did. You want to make something of it?
What can I make out of an ape?
A movie producer.
He can't be no movie producer.
Why not?
'Cause he don't smoke cigars.
here, J.B.
Wait a minute. He ain't J.B. I'm J.B., the one and only J.B. There ain't room in Hollywood for the two of us. What do you think of that? That does it. The Producers Guild's gonna hear about this. I'm calling Al Simon.
Who's Al Simon?
Who's Al Simon? You hear that? Who's Al Simon? Listen here, ape woman. You take your hairy friend here and get out of my office.
Says who?
Says me, and get off my movie lot.
And who's gonna make me?
I am.
And who else?
Nobody else. I fight one-on-one.
All right. Put 'em up.
You heard her. Put him up.
If you touch a hair on my friend, I'll whump you more ways than kraut lays in a barrel.
Now, wait a minute, Ellie.
Excuse me, JB. There's an important call for you.
You ain't the JB she's calling. Give me that phone. Linda, come in here.
JB, Ellie Mae. I just had a call from Molly Heller back in the hills. Jane Hathaway and Mr. Medford are getting married this afternoon.
Well, I'd like to go to the wedding.
So would I.
Well, let's go, cousin.
You're on, cousin.
Hey, JB, you stay here and make yourself a movie.
And make it a blockbuster.
I refuse to be seen in this outfit, let alone be married in it.
You're supposed to be a dairy farmer. Go walk around the barn a few times.
I've got nothing on my feet.
You will have after you walk around the barn.
Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. La rum ta ta dee ti 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 rum pum pum ti 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 ti. Oh, Charles, dear, you look absolutely lovely.
I demand equal rights. I want a veil, too.
Chat?
Yeah, Jed, did Molly get there?
She sure did, and I'm mighty grateful. She took right over. Your wife seems to know all about weddings.
Oh, women are born knowing about weddings.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. I better give Molly a hand. She ain't the tallest woman in the hills, but she's all quality. I'll see you at the wedding. Let me give you a hand, Molly. I think I got a little height on you.
Thank you, Jed. I'm just about done. How's it look?
Well, that's mighty pretty, mighty pretty.
Well, I think it'll do for a hurry-up wedding. Speaking of which, tell me more about the bride and groom. I hardly know them.
Well, Jane Hathaway is a good friend from back in the Beverly Hills days. I don't know too much about the groom myself.
Would you say it's true love? A marriage made in heaven?
Well, just between you and me, I would say that this one was made in Washington, D.C. Well, it's going to be time for the folks to arrive. Anything else we got to do?
Let's go inside and see. What's that?
Oh, that's a wood carving I've been working on. Finally got it done and painted.
Can I see it?
Well, I appreciate you looking at it, Molly. You being an artistic type. It's supposed to look like Granny.
Oh, Chad, it's beautiful. That is a work of art. You've just captured Granny to a T. I didn't know you was that good.
Well, I've been whittling all my life. Finally whittled something worthwhile.
I don't see how in the world you did it.
I just took a little log and cut away everything didn't look like Granny. There must be more. I don't want her to see this. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, Chad, she'll love it.
Now, you all have fun, but behave yourselves.
Yep. She fetched along a whole carload of old maids for the wedding.
I hope one of them catches a bridal bouquet.
I hope so, too. Well, Molly, thanks to you, looks like we're ready.
Oh, yes, I do love weddings.
Eagle calling, Chief. Eagle to Chief.
Come in, Chicken Hawk.
Chicken Hawk?
Well, that's the only bird I know that eats crow.
Look, Chief, I got a new lead.
But I don't want to hear it.
Earl Scruggs and his boys flew in from Nashville, hired a bus, and headed for the hills.
Oh, that's a dandy lead. All we got to do is follow a trail of banjo picks.
Chief.
I want you back here within an hour.
Chief.
Over and out.
Earl's a good friend of Jed Clampett. Now, maybe the wedding's gonna... Chief, I said, maybe the
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do, Judge.
Charles David Medford, will you take Jane Nancy Hathaway to be your lawfully wedded wife? If so, answer, I will. Is it over?
No, say I will.
I will what?
I will. Jane Nancy Hathaway, will you take Charles David Medford to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I will.
The rings, please. Charles David Medford, place your ring on the finger of your bride. Jane Nancy Hathaway, place your ring on the finger of your groom.
Ceremony, honey. Now, don't you forget, when your first baby is baptized, you see to it he's held under. Don't you let old Charlie talk you into sprinkling. Cigars? They's expecting already. Rooty-doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Oh.
Congratulations, Miss Hathaway.
Oh, Mrs. Medford.
Right.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for flying all the way from Nashville just for my wedding.
My pleasure, and Louise sends her best, too.
Excuse me, Earl, but I claim the right to be the first to kiss a bride.
Oh!
I gotta talk to you alone. Earl, would you and your boys play something bright and happy?
You bet we will, Jed.
Good. I hope you'll forgive me if I ask you a very personal question.
Why, of course, go right ahead.
Did you and that government man really want to get married?
Well, to be quite honest, no, we didn't.
To be quite honest, you ain't.
But we were declared man and wife by a county judge.
Hey, he's a county judge, all right. He judges the livestock at the county fair.
Then why, what?
Well, I just kind of figured that you was only doing it to get some of Ma's white lightning. And here it is. You can take it back to Washington with you.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, you are wonderful.
Now be careful, that's the pure stuff.
Walk all around your left-hand lady. Seesaw, you pretty little dog. Join hands, make the ring. Circle to the left like every little thing. Circle to the left. Circle to the right the other way round. A big foot up and a little foot down. Now you're home and everybody swing. Now the man on the left leg swinging on a vine. Right here, honey, go down the line. Down the line and a heel and toe. Step on Mary, step on Joe. Promenade the old red wagon, the actual bull-pine bill dragon, get her on home. First couple lead to the right, circle half of the don't you run to the inside arch, the outside under, duck and dive and they go like thunder. Duck and dive, walk right along and they keep alive. Duck and dive, dive through on to the next circle half. Dive through to the next go to circle half of the don't you run to the inside arch and the outside under. Duck and dive and they go like thunder. Duck and dive, walk right along and keep alive. One more dive, home you go and everybody swing. Now the man on the left leg swinging on a vine, right here, honey, go down the line on the heel and toe. Step along Mary, step along Joe. Promenade the old red wagon, the actual bull-pine bill dragon, get her on home. Second couple lead to the right, circle half of the don't you under the inside arch, the outside under.
Oh, Mr. Clampett. How can I get to the blacksmith shop? My clothes are there.
Well, don't you want to stay and dance, Charlie?
I never felt less like dancing in my entire life.
Well, I'll see, can I get you a ride?
Charles, dear, you'll cheer up when you see our wedding present. Pure white lightning.
Oh, saints be praised. At last, the grail is all mine.
Whose?
Ours.
Ours. Who?
Ours, Miss Hathaway.
No, that is no longer my name.
Ours, Mrs. Med. Ours, Mrs. Forgive me, Mother. Mrs. Medford. Sir Galahad himself never endured what I have to attain this.
Why, Charles, you sound as though you're not happily married.
Well...
I may ask for an annulment.
Granted. It's all yours. Marriage annulled. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm afraid that is up to the judge. I shall speak to him.
Well, plead with him, beg him, explain our marriage has not been consummated. You haven't met Mother.
You romantic devil. I have captured the Errol Flynn of Georgetown, and he wants an annulment.
Here, please. You can take this back to Washington and claim complete credit for breaking the bonds of our energy enslavement. Instead of Medford's miracle, it will be known as Hathaway's haymaker.
You would make that sacrifice to gain your freedom?
So help me, Hannah.
Arise, Sir Charles. Arise, a free man. Henceforth, you are once again wed only to your career.
You mean it?
I shall speak to the judge immediately, and you may retain the grail. It shall remain Medford's miracle.
Third couple lead to the right, circle half of the don't you under the inside out to the outside under. Duck and dive and it goes like thunder.
Oh, Charlie, Jed says you want to lift to Shad's place.
Yes, Ma, please.
Now dive through to the next go to. Circle half of the don't you under the inside out to the out.
Ma, I got you at last.
Promenade the old red wagon, actual bull-pine bill dragon, get her on home. Fourth couple lead to the right, circle half of the don't you under the inside arch and the outside under, duck and dive and they go like thunder.
Hold it, Ma! You're under arrest.
Who's he?
He's Andy Miller. He's been trying to catch me all his life, and his pa before that.
Mister, what you got in that jar?
If it's any of your business, this is the solution to our country's energy crisis. Mars White Lightning.
All right, I'll take it.
Over my dead body.
If that's the way you want it. But I warn you, interfering with a government official is a serious matter.
You hold this. Now see here, good man. I'm the ranking government official here. I'm on special assignment authorized by the President of the United States.
Oh, well, so the President sent you, huh?
That's right. Oh, these are not my regular clothes. I only dressed like this for my wedding.
If you... Who is this clown, Ma?
Name's old Charlie Medford. He's Infertilizer.
Oh, he sure is. Now, Ma, I'm taking you and that White Lightning into town.
Don't surrender the jar, Ma.
I'm warning you, you stay out of this.
Now, see here, I can have
One
you quiet.
more word,
I know
Boys, calm down, calm down. I'll go quietly, Andy. I know when I'm licked. You finally got the best of me.
Oh, I never thought I would live to hear them words. Oh, wait until the chief hears this.
Please, don't let him have that jar, Ma.
Hush, stay where you are. I know what I'm doing.
Eagle to chief. Eagle to chief. Come in, chief.
You come in, knucklehead.
Chief, I caught Ma red-handed. I'm bringing her in.
Any evidence?
I got a whole fruit jar full of evidence.
So help me, Andy, if you blow it this time, I'm going to personally string you up on the courthouse lawn.
I swear by everything sacred, this time I got her. Now, Chief, look, you go tell Dad. Get somebody to wheel him over to the courthouse. Oh, I want my daddy there to see this. Now, look, get a photographer, and I tell you, this will be the biggest news since World War I. Wait a minute. Come here with that jar. You're under arrest.
Only if you can catch me. Get in, Charlie. I don't like backseat drivers, Charlie. Shut up or jump out.
You crazy old fool! You slow down!
Mom, take it easy.
I done told you, Charlie. Button up or bail out.
Ah! You're gonna kill that fertilizer fella, too! I represent the government!
You don't slow down a little now, old Charlie. I'm gonna go through town.
Why?
I got my reasons.
Chief! Chief! Set up a roadblock! While it's heading into town! You're leaving, Chief! Chief, come in, Chief! Will you come in? Chief! Chief! Chief, that looked like Ma.
Where's Ma?
I thought she was under arrest.
So did I.
That looked like Andy.
Where's Andy?
Reckon he'll catch Ma?
Reckon he better. It's a dead-end street.
Want to hear a secret about Andy?
What is?
He ain't too bright.
That ain't no secret.
There goes Ma.
I saw her.
Andy didn't catch her.
I know.
Do something.
What's that?
Andy ought to retire.
He just did.
Back home and swing your tall, swing your tall. Now go fiddle up and swing with the gal from Arkansas with a bullfrog Mary's mother-in-law. Ride back home and swing your tall, swing your tall. Cross South Hall, swing Grandma, she ate Vince Munch's way last fall.
That's it, Jed. The last drop.
Ain't much more than half a swallow. You want to finish it off?
Wish I was man enough.
Me too. I think I'll take it out and cut it with a bucket of spring water.
Say, Jed, Molly was telling me about your wood carving the granny. You mind if I see it?
Not at all, not at all. I'd value your opinion. See if you recognize it.
Oh, Jed, you whittling son of a gun. That is beautiful.
Think Ma will like it?
She'll love it. What a nice thing for you to do.
I enjoyed it.
That's a helicopter.
Yeah.
You reckon Andy Miller's chasing Ma in one of them things now?
Could be. He's chased her and about everything else.
Whoever it is, they're landing in your backyard.
Sure sounds like it. Well, I'll be doggone. Look who's getting out of that thing.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Take a look for yourself.
You're right. I don't believe it.
Howdy, Pa. Howdy, Shan.
Hey, May, good to see ya.
Well, good to be here, Pa.
You're as pretty as ever, Ellie.
Oh, thanks, Shan.
Hey, it's kind of dark in here, Uncle Jed.
Well, take off your glasses, boy, and stomp out that cigar. There's white lightning in here. Well, glad you could make it, Jethro.
Me too. It's good to see you, old brush ape.
Yeah, feeling good. You're still growing.
Howdy, Shad.
Howdy, Jethro.
Hey, did we make it in time for Miss Jane's wedding?
No, but you made it in time for the celebration. They're dancing up a storm out front.
Everybody wanted to see who's in the helicopter.
Jethro and me. Congratulations, Miss Jane. I mean, Mrs. Jane.
Yeah, we heard you done married that government man.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry you missed it. It was a lovely ceremony.
Where is Mr. Medford?
Oh, Ma drove him over to Shad's to change his clothes.
There's a tree across the road!
Don't be scared, Charlie. I know where the lodge is.
Gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. My daddy's gonna kill me. The government's gonna kill me. I ain't happy. I ain't happy.
Promenade the lady fair, take a little walk around the square to get her back home. Ladies sitting back, take a walk.
Hey, everybody, Ma's coming, but Mr. Medford ain't with her.
Where's Charles?
He in the car?
Oh, I don't see him.
He must have flew out when we jumped that last creek.
Charles, what happened?
Oh, I wish I knew.
Is he all right, Miss Jane?
Oh, he will be, thanks to you. Here, Charles, drink this.
No!
Open up! Open up! Medical emergency!
Come in, Ma.
Ma! Doctor!
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, doctor.
Where's the patient?
Over yonder.
Step aside, nurse. Doctor's here now. Jed, go out the backyard and commence digging a big hole.
He ain't dead, is he?
He's still breathing, Ma.
Who?
Doctor.
He ain't ready to bury.
I didn't say nothing about burying him. I want you to dig me up some medical supplies. They gotta be fresh.
Oh, what all do you need?
Worms, beetles, sow bugs, grubs, termites, and red ants. Mash them up and stir in some stump water and turpentine. And be quick about it.
You're gonna make him drink that?
Jed, get this nurse out of here. They's the bane of a doctor's existence. They think they know something just 'cause they wear a white dress. You're talking to a genuine MD.
MD?
Mountain doctor.
Oh, yes, ma'am. But surely you're not going to make him drink that horrible concoction.
That what?
Medicine.
Of course not. I'm gonna poultice him. Jed, if you can find a big, mean timber rattler, bring him to me, alive.
Well, that's pretty dangerous, Doctor.
Just grab him behind the head, but be quick.
What do you aim to do with a rattlesnake?
I aim to threaten this nurse so she'll be quiet during the operation.
Operation?
There she goes again.
You really think you have to operate on him?
How about a second opinion?
He's coming too. I think he's going to be all right.
You think? When did you go to medical school?
I'm sorry, Doctor.
When you get out of Harvard like me, then you can say something.
You went to Harvard?
Please, not so loud.
Oh, Charles, you're awake. You'll be fine now.
I'm withdrawn from this case. I've had enough of you quacks. Us Harvard doctors don't need this kind of aggravation. This is my last house call.
Well, don't go away mad, Doctor.
Wait till you get my bill. You'll see who's mad.
Oh, send the bill to Mr. Medford, care of the president.
Did you hear that, Jed? She wants me to send the bill to Jefferson Davis.
Mr. Clampett, did Ma actually go to Harvard?
She sure did.
The Harvard?
That's right.
That's my alma mater. I graduated at the age of 20.
Well, Ma got out of Harvard when she was 12.
12? Are you sure you're talking about the Harvard that has been famous for 300 years?
That's the one. Little red schoolhouse over east of Bug Tussle.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. And they would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. From Ellie Mae and Jethro, from Granny's Ma as well. Here's an invitation to come back and set a spell. We'd also like to say goodbye before our visit's through to Jane and Mr. Medford, to Shad and Linda too. And if you should come back again, the door will have no latch, and maybe Ma'll treat us all by steering off a batch of fun, that is. Y'all stay well, you hear?